T-Ara's Jiyeon has recently tied the knot. Jiyeon and her now husband, professional baseball player Hang Jae-gyun, got married on December 10th. The wedding was held 10 months after the initial marriage announcement. The couple got married at the Sheila Hotel in Seoul in a private ceremony for only family and friends, but the public was very interested in who was invited. Since Jiyeon is known as a social butterfly and is friends with basically everyone in the entertainment industry, it's only natural for people to be interested in the guest list. IU, who's one of Jiyeon's best friends, sang her hit song Blooming at the wedding, as she revealed Jiyeon asked her to sing a bright song so she wouldn't cry. FT Island's Hongki also sang at the wedding. The guest list also included BTS's Jin, T-Ara members Kyuri, Eunjung and Hyomin, Chinese Minho, Super Junior's Lee Dong-hae and Choi Si-won, ex-AOA's Choa, actors Lee Min-ho and Oh Yoon-ah, comedians, broadcasters, stylists, and baseball players. Netizens were impressed at the people who were invited, especially that Jin was there. They commented, "When did Seokjin go? He's a professional wedding attendee at this point." Anyway, congratulations to the happy couple. It has been speculated that Son Na-eun is dating actor Lee Soo-hyuk. A netizen made a compilation of clues that the two might be seeing each other. To show that the two were dating, the netizen said that the two frequent the same places, have the same gym trainer, learn the tea ceremony, and run in the same circles. Na-eun and her friends also follow Soo-hyuk's private Instagram, mention the same movie on their Instagrams, and also use similar captions. However, the evidence wasn't compelling enough to convince the public that the two are romantically involved. Netizens are arguing that since the two are under the same company, it's inevitable that they would have similar friends and acquaintances and even run into each other. A commenter said, "If they're in the same company, they'll have overlapping acquaintances. It doesn't mean they must be dating." Another argued that if they went by that logic, then lots of idols and actors would be dating. The comment said, "There are tons of celebrities that can be intertwined together like the way you did. If you were to look at idols one by one, you'll find a bunch of them." YG Entertainment has yet to comment on the rumors. Laboom's Yulhee has made a shocking confession about her days when she was a part of Laboom. She and her husband, Choi Min-won, appeared on an episode of Dr. O's Golden Clinic that aired on December 9th. During the episode, Yulhee showed lack of experience when it comes to female autonomy, which made Oh and Young conclude that Yulhee has a passive dependent tendency. Yulhee revealed that when she was a part of Laboom, she had to share everything, including her period. Yulhee went on to say, "I think I got used to it because I didn't have any choice. I got married and suddenly had to raise children, but my husband was reliable, so I immediately passed the right to decide to him." Choi Min-won then revealed that his parents-in-law live together right upstairs for them and shared that he feels sad as the children always look for their grandmother. Regarding Yulhee being in a lot of stress, Oh Eun-young said, "Your relationship with your children can also be affected as you seek confirmation of your value and identity through important people." Because in the same episode, the two also received criticism over how much they spent on their children's education. The two are raising 3 kids, a son and twin daughters, and are living very happily, but they confessed that they were having conflicts about the amount of money that they should spend on their children's education. Yulhee said, "The cost of education is 8 million won per month for 3 children. Doesn't any mother want to give that to their children?" But Min-won argued that it was too expensive. Some viewers supported Min-won, saying that 8 million is an excessive amount to spend. A commenter expressed his thoughts saying, "It's not a story that can be sympathized with from the perspective of the general public." Another wondered how much the two were earning so they could spend 8 million won in a month. However, others said that it would be understandable that Yulhee wants to give her children the best education no matter the cost. A fan of hers said, "Not your kid, not your money, not your problem." Loona are making their first comeback after Chu's departure. A teaser poster was uploaded on Loona's official SNS account of a hand holding a colorful crystal ball. The text on the poster says, "Loona, what's next?" And the comeback date seems to be January 3rd of next year. Since Blockberry Creative unfairly kicked Chu out of the group and seems to keep the other members in the dark about everything, including this very comeback, the fandom has decided to boycott the comeback completely, and it looks like they're keeping their word. The announcement has already received more replies and quote retweets criticizing the company than likes and retweets. Let's see how this comeback turns out for Loona, especially with the lawsuit going on right now. BTS's Jin is enlisting. Jin is supposedly enlisting on December 13th at Yeoncheon Army Base in the northern Gyeonggi province alongside 200 other recruits, and only those enlisting and their families will be allowed in the center. Jin had previously told fans not to come to the training center at the date of the enlistment, but the law enforcement have taken other attempts to assure his safety. There were several reports on December 11th that the military authorities will make more efforts to make sure that Jin's enlistment at the military training center goes smoothly. They'll cooperate with the fire department, police, and regional government officials so they will avoid any possible incidents due to crowding. The local police are also said to dispatch 270 riot police to the center and also officers who are able to interpret different languages. Emergency health services and 60 task force officers from the Yeoncheon district office are also going to be present at the site. Jin has also posted pictures prior to his enlistment enlistment. He posted photos of a shaved head on Weverse on December 11th, writing, "Cuter than what I thought." Jin is expected to come back in June of 2024 and will begin his mandatory 5-week training at Yeoncheon in Gyeonggi province before being deployed to a frontline unit, wishing him a safe enlistment. The problems with NMIXX haven't stopped. For one, netizens believe that JYP Entertainment is pushing Kyujin more than the other members. A netizen made a post titled, "NMIXX should stop pushing Kyujin so much." In the post, they argued that during the scene of the dance break in the Dice music video, the camera only focuses on Kyujin. They also had criticism for the shadow duplication scene, saying that Kyujin turns into 10 people and then the lyrics go, "We NMIXX." According to the netizen, giving Kyujin so much screen time while some of the members appear for only a few seconds is really unfair. The original poster also claims that compared to other 4th generation girl group centers, she attracts no attention and can be considered a side character. They wrote that she gets the most parts and is given the big wave part, which is the most important part of the choreography, as well as all the center parts and the screen time in the music video. The poster goes on to say, "I feel like she's so pushed that it's to the point that other members are being pushed in the storage room. Just why?" The poster argues that NMIXX is never going to grow as a group if they keep pushing Kyujin and leaving the other members in the dark. The other commenters agree that Kyujin is unfairly pushed to the front. A commenter said, "JYP's management probably thought that she would be the stan attractor and that's why they pushed her, but nobody is thinking this way." Another wrote, "No matter how pretty Soyun is, she's not center material, and no matter how talented Kyujin is, she's not center material. The one who was worthy of being the center was Jeannie, but honestly, who's gonna be the center now? What do you think?" After Jeannie's departure, some fans are still wondering what happened to her that caused her to leave the group. Following the group's first outing after she left, netizens are more curious than ever to find out what happened to her. While the 6 members look good together, the Nate users think that they looked much better with all 7 members and that the current lineup looks empty. A netizen wondered, was it really a withdrawal? She's endured through so much just to debut. Another fan wondered if Jeannie would be able to promote as a soloist after leaving NMIXX and JYP Entertainment. A third netizen said, "It can't be helped that someone left, but I hope the rest of the members gain courage and do well." Speaking of NMIXX, Jio's weight has come to the attention of netizens lately. On December 10th, a Natepan user made a very rude and controversial post on the community board, and it got so much interaction that it quickly became a top 3 topic. The user wrote, "Dio, you must lose weight. The combination of the 6 NMIXX members' faces isn't so good. The only real hope is Dio. She has to make it a point to lose weight." The netizens' comments weren't as positive either. One of them said, "The members aren't ugly, but there's too much of a gap with Soyun." Another wrote, "I didn't think much of Jeannie's visuals, but now that she's gone, it seems empty." A third netizen argued that since NMIXX's fandom is so supportive of Jiwoo, she'll never lose weight. This isn't the first time that netizens have made a discussion out of Jiwoo's body and weight, but it's just so sad that she's put under so much pressure and scrutiny from the public at such a young age. It would be ideal if she never sees these comments, but if she does, let's hope that she knows that people love and support her endlessly, and she doesn't need to lose any weight for us to cheer for her. Make sure to share your thoughts in the comments down below. Thanks for watching. Bye!